Welcome to the stream. We start in just a minute. Just gonna get everything sorted out. We might start in just literally in a minute. I just want to make sure I've got everything sorted. There's not going to be that many people on the stream. Rory hurt his foot, so it's hurting up. Well, I mean, he hurt it before, but like apparently it's been really bad because he was wearing shoes that were too big, and as a result, when walking, they've kind of like fucked up his feet a bit. Yeah, you'd think like wearing small shoes would do that though, but no, it's the big shoes you need to be careful of. Big shoes bad. Big shoes very bad. Watch out for big shoes. They'll come after you. You gotta be careful of all those shoes. Shoes are bad. Especially if you get the wrong sizes. Alright. All good to go. Now we can continue. Now we can start off with chapter 3. Experience the balance between Monomi and the Mono Beast that occurred behind the scenes. Maybe I don't wanna. Get your shit out of here.
Yeah, it sounds kind of lame.
No one's here, right? What the fuck?
Man, I can totally see it now. Those idiots. Can't wait to see the surprised look on their dumb faces. But they'll probably be happy about it. They'll probably be very, very happy. Alrighty.
Thank God I don't have to do any laughing for that.
That sounds very, very sinister.
No, screw you.
You have nothing important to say.
Oh, I missed a Monokuma apparently. No, I missed a Monokuma in chapter 2. Shit.
Will that affect the ending?
No, probably not. But still, I missed one. Morning, huh? In the end, I was so worried about Fuyuhiko that I couldn't sleep. The motherfucker like jumped in trying to save his friend slash slave, possible lover maybe.
Possible waifu.
Maybe, we don't know. Involved himself.
And also, it was kind of weird, like, he's trying to think, is it a tool? Is Peko a tool? Is she not a tool? Like, it was, yeah, it got kind of very deep.
Yeah. Involving himself in Peko's execution like that, suffering all those wounds. Is he really gonna live? And was it really okay to leave him in Monokuma's care? Doesn't matter anyway, he's already gone. Worry has consumed my heart. My body feels terribly burdened. But that worry ends here. There's no way I can just lay here and do nothing. Loosening my stiff body, I slowly sat up in the bed. I should head over to the restaurant. That's right, just do it. I should meet with everyone at the restaurant first, and then we'll question Monokuma afterwards. I'm definitely gonna find out if Fuyuhiko is safe or not. Oh.
I'm probably thinking that he is, because wouldn't it be more despairing to keep him alive than dead?
Possibly. We don't know. We don't know what goes through Monokuma's stupid head.
Yeah, probably cotton, because he's a bear.
What are you doing? Come on, Sonia.
No, sorry, this is not me. Huh? Hajime? Get back! Who do you think I am?
I am sorry.
That was unintentional. It is okay, please be your usual self.
Yeah, that was close. I was really going to kneel before her.
I'm terribly sorry. I was so worried about Fuyuhiko that I could not sleep at all. That must be why my face looks terrible. I was just so embarrassed to be seen like this. I shall go wash my face and come back one more time. Now then, ta-ta.
She looked like she normally does. But just as I thought, Sonia and I were worrying about the same thing. That sounds like such a womanly woman. Hello again. Now, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. No, welcome to the stream.
Why? Thank you.
In case you're wondering, Rich, I wish Babs, the person I was doing voice work for.
Oh, hello.
Is Fuyuhiko really okay? Let's go find out where everyone else is. Wait. I wonder if, Hey, I'm enjoying the voices. Ooh, hi. Glad to hear. After the first killing, we all sworn we would work together. The killings just don't end. Why? I don't know,
Because that's the point in the game.
Also, people are really, really weak. They can't... They just think, fuck them. I'll do whatever I want. I won't get caught by committing crimes.
Except if there's cameras all over the place and a bear.
Come on, Chiaki.
Oh, she must have been taking the weed.
Yeah, good morning. You're up earlier than usual.
Yeah, couldn't really stay put and do nothing.
I see.
Gaming as usual. No, I have a slight feeling she's deliberately concentrating on her game. Like she's trying to keep her sadness from showing by being completely focused in gaming. Or is it just me? Yeah, it's probably just you.
Yes.
You're crazy already, Hajime.
She's probably playing Zero Escape, Virtue's Last Reward.
That would be really funny, that.
Ah, Hajime, you're already here.
Hiyoko, you're the only one here. Why are you acting so anxious about it?
I'm not acting anxious. I just happened to be awake by coincidence, so I came here early.
I see. This girl, there's something strange. She's trying to pull some kind of dirty trick again. Why is there food here? What have you done?
You've put chocolate laxatives out, haven't you?
Richard doesn't look like chocolate laxatives to me.
But they'll be somewhere.
Yeah.
I just happened to be awake by coincidence, so I came early. It's just a coincidence.
Right.
You know what?
What the hell is that?
Did you... What is that? Is that some kind of death shrine?
What the hell is this? A panel has been propped up. It's giving up a dreadful, unsettling vibe. There's a bunch of photos pasted over it.
And
Didn't
dermataxied heads.
my hero take these pictures? What's with the terrifying ambience? You want to...
You!
Wow, what's this? What adorable decoration! I don't know who did it, but they must have spent so much time and effort doing their best to make it.
Wait, you made it!
Yoko! You're out 5 across the ass!
The hero's gonna be happy too! I don't know who did this, but they should be grateful to them, right?
Hey, Hiyoko, did you...
Good morning. So glad to run into you two here. What are you looking at?
She'll see that and yeah, that's what I thought.
What a... These are horrifying photos!
I expected that reaction.
Yo, what happened?
What's up? Is it a brawl?
Oh yeah, you can do him again. Since you did him last time when Roy wasn't here.
Okay, it's done by Cal Hairboy Bear, right?
Yes.
Yo, what's all this ruckus in the morning? Is that right? Or if I totally just got that, if I butchered that?
I mean, Roy isn't exactly doing a Kyle Abraham impression.
Fair enough.
To be fair, we don't do accurate portrayals of anyone.
No, we don't.
This is bad. Please take a look at these photos.
Photos? What the heck?
Hey!
What kind of ominous crap is this? It's like something you use for sorcery. This is clearly an insult against Myro.
I don't know who the hell did this, but they've got a lot of nerve. This is too much. To actually treat me heroes foes like this.
Oh god.
I'm willing to bet that she was trying to make a shrine from whatever she could find, but it backfired.
Very badly. Especially because not only did she pick goddamn fucking animal skulls, she should pick white flowers to go with it.
And bone candelabras.
Oh, you're right, they are bone candelabras. What the where did you find them? Everyone, I understand how you guys feel, but it's probably...
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Wait. Good mongrel. Wow! That's what's the nasty photos. They're giving off some crazy, huge, ominous aura.
Something like this.
There is no excuse. This is too terrible. How could someone be capable of such a heartless trick?
No, seriously, it's just...
Hey.
I know, right? Seriously, it's just the worst. Jeez, I wonder who the hell did it.
Fuyuhiko.
Yeah, right. There's no way he will be happy with this.
She won't be just unhappy. I'm sure she'll be so angry she'll cry tears of blood. Man, who the hell did this? No, we'll have to search for the criminal later. In the meantime...
I like how, like, Hajime's the only one that gets what's going on and no one else is picking up on what's going on.
So, fire! Start the fire! We have a grand bonfire so Mayokin can reach Nirvana.
Seriously, this is...
Hold it.
You can't. Someone took their time to make this memorial so we can mourn for my hero. You can't burn it. Huh? Mourn my hero?
What the heck?
You sure it's not the other way around? I'm pretty sure whoever made this is totally disrespecting Mayuru.
You think so?
Really? I think it's just a little clumsy.
See?
Why don't you take a closer look at the intent instead of focusing on appearances?
I mean,
Perhaps.
I get where she's coming from, but I mean, anyone would, like, look at that and think,
Yeah. But then again, she's like 2, so I guess, like, she can't tell if it's a good thing or a bad thing.
What, Chiaki or Hiyoko?
Hiyoko.
Been over this, Richard's just like, 15! Even though she doesn't look it.
Months.
Despite that clumsiness, I'm sure whoever made this probably did their very best. If you look at it carefully, don't you feel that you can sense their feeling? My hero's not alone. She'll be with us now and forever. This was probably made with those feelings.
Right?
So I definitely think, yep, it's a nice decoration.
I see.
After hearing you say that, I'm starting to feel the same thing.
You sure are simple-minded.
I don't want to burn it!
Hmm?
It cannot be.
What's the person who made this?
The hero was really, really nice. So polite. Taught me how to tie my kimono. She was really good at taking care of others. The hero's probably lonely by herself. So I want to tell her that she's not alone, even if she's in heaven.
Yoko, you got her!
I did want to make it better, but unless I'm dancing, I'm so clumsy at whatever I do. I'm sorry!
I am sorry.
I'm terribly sorry. I spoke without turn without considering your feelings at all.
Die, Hiyoko.
I'm not.
Sorry.
Well, that's nice of you.
No, I'm sorry.
I'm not.
How should I put this? And my TV goes off. There we go. How should I put this? It looks like we misunderstood. Now that I take a closer look, it looks like you put a lot of thought into the decorations.
For now.
So let's just keep this thing around until we get off this island.
Also, how did you create the weird-looking black fog around it?
Yeah, looks like that's from a show called... Was it called Lost?
Yes.
Oh, God!
Oh!
No, it should come with us when we get this off the island, too.
When
we get off...
they have a raft for the memorial.
No, it should come with us when we get off this island, too. That's what I meant to say. It would be a waste to leave this... It would be a waste to leave behind such a wonderful photos.
We're not gonna burn it.
Impossible!
Of course not. We would never burn it.
Weren't you the one who started shouting that?
I got it.
Shut up unless you want to fight.
Fine, then I forgive you all, except me, Ken, of course. Oh, why? Why are you so strict with me?
I see.
Man, this is so unexpected. I can't really imagine Hyoko being so diligent and earnest about something.
Who cares about that?
Hyoko has a very kind heart.
Kind? Oh, come on, it's not like that.
Jeez.
Geez, stop it already. You don't have to be embarrassed.
Stop it.
Seriously, stop it. Don't tease me. Aw, Hiyoko is so adorable when she's embarrassed. Shut the fuck up, you pig-faced troll. Why only me?
At any rate, I hope this is finally settled now.
It's very like you guys to settle things like this.
Really? It feels like we made such a huge fuss about it and finally settled things.
That's just like you guys.
Well,
Little by little, we're trying to understand and find the good in each other. That's the reason why we can move forward without feeling despair toward our situation.
yep.
Yeah, you guys are all splendid.
Splendid, huh?
This body is uncool.
I have arrived. Apologies for the wait. What the? What is this object that is releasing such a foul aura?
Impossible.
Malice clings to me. He will even after her death. We'll be sucked in if we directly look at it.
You're the worst.
Wow. This is a very hopeless object.
You're a very hopeless object. Shut up.
I mean, I already knew that. I've already been cutting myself, but I just can't die.
All the knives are child safe.
And even the ones that are used for cooking food and all in the kitchen, every time I cut them, they just smash into pieces.
I tried to put my head in the oven, and even
but
that's
the
oven's
oven-
electric. How does that happen?
I tried to put my head in the oven, but the oven died. I don't get it. What did I do wrong? I tried drowning myself, but the water went up. But the water went up instead of down. What's going on? His bad luck's just causing like the planet to fuck with physics.
Yes.
It doesn't belong in a hopeful place like this at all. It's absolutely brimming with malice. Let's just hurry up and destroy it. I can't stand to look at it even for one more second.
I'll destroy you.
Stand aside! I shall shatter this barbaric blasphemous false idol to pieces! Oh, not again! Oh, fuck. Now those two here, do you still think we're splendid?
Looks like it's gonna take a little more time. Also, the pixel on my hair is back again.
How did it even get there?
I completely agree. The scene unfolding in front of me was so embarrassing, all I could do was sigh. But at the least, it was a peaceful scene. Yeah. Oh, we didn't realize just how short-lived this piece would be. Even though we were finally bonding, a situation was brewing, like a huge fracture running between us. And that would be the trigger for a truly horrible and atrocious incident. Not just for me, but for every single one of us. We just hadn't realized it yet. Yeah, especially what the fuck the next island's called. Chapter 3. Trapped by the ocean's scent. Is this the Wild West or something?
It looks like a cinema in the back.
Phew, I'm stuffed. I can't eat another damn bite.
Hey,
Man, you sure do eat a lot. Don't you ever worry about, like, choking or something?
I never get worried.
You don't? Wait, what about Fuyuhiko? Wow!
Oh, I ate him.
What? Is he really alright? I was so concerned I could not sleep at all last night. Plus, if his fate is in Monokuma's paws, I'm even more concerned.
I made Fuyuhiko into a puppy! Get off me, you bastard!
Oh my god!
He's making me do stupid things like dabbing! Make him stop!
If only I could have tended to his wounds somehow. I wish this wasn't so useless.
I don't think you guys should worry about it.
you.
Do you just forget everything that happens when you eat?
I've got a belly full of food. I'm all set. So, leave the rest to me. I'll question Monokuma and avenge Fuyuhiko.
That's obviously wrong.
Avenge? He is not even dead! What vengeance?
A miserable
You just
pile of secrets, that's what!
What is a vengeance? A miserable little pile of secrets. You just want to test your skill.
Well, yeah. She finally made it.
Hello.
Okay, everyone, can I have your attention, please?
Ah!
Oh, it's the rabbit!
Oh, it's Mono-me. What do you want? Picking nose animation?
Man, the fun mood's over now, thanks to you. Did I just ruin the mood?
Yes.
Jeez, don't treat me so harshly. I did my very best today, too.
Hey, who the hell are you? We're talking about something important, so go away.
Okay, I'm sorry. Wait, no, I definitely don't want to be treated like an outsider.
Just what do you want? What do you mean by I did my very best?
Ah, you finally asked me.
Hey.
Well, once again, I defeated another mono beast. How do you like me now? I worked hard, didn't I?
Hey,
You've defeated a mono beast? That means...
That's right, you were able to visit yet another island. So let's all live happily ever after with each other this time, okay? No more getting tricked by Monokuma. No more thinking about leaving this island. Let's live together peacefully as best friends.
Let's go to a flashback of actually what happened. It's like just the Mono Beast is actually beating up Mono-me instead of Mono-me beating the Mono Beast.
Wait, then why did it leave then?
It was satisfied with beating Mono-me and it just got bored.
Alright, off to the sea. Wait a minute. I'm out of electricity.
So she
Mono beast.
by a fluke.
New island, huh? Maybe now we'll finally find it. A way to get off this island and go home. No, that's not the only thing we have. That's our one and only hope.
Are you guys thinking about leaving the island? Even though I just said not to.
Do you have a minute?
More importantly, Mono-me, what happened to Fuyuhiko?
Fuyuhiko. You see, I don't really know.
I won't be fooled.
Miss Sonia, can't you see it's a waste of time asking her? In the end, she's just Monokuma's ally.
You're also part of that mysterious World Eater organization, aren't you?
Hey.
That's the organization that brought us this island, right? Since you're the one who brought us this island, that's gotta be it. Hey, I don't know if you're a rabbit or a pig, but just what are you planning?
This is a great opportunity. It's time to you finally filled us in.
Well, a dilemma, but that's the one thing I can't say. Truly, this is a tragedy of middle management.
Hold on a sec.
She ran away again. She's always like this when it gets inconvenient for her.
Oh, she sounds like my last ex. Except the inconvenience was me, because we were just taking a walk, and all of a sudden, a Looney Tunes anvil came and killed her, and I was like, oh. Oh, well.
Wow, what are the odds of that?
I know, my luck's
Zippity.
my luck's really bad. Oh, well, who cares about Mono-me? More importantly, she mentioned a new island. What should we do?
However,
I do not think we should be exploring when Fuyuhiko is in danger.
We must move forward, no matter what despair stands in our way. That's what hope should be.
Okay,
What?
you first, and hopefully, if there's nothing dangerous, your bad luck will have destroyed it all.
What hope? You always say that just before you lead us into a trap.
There's something wrong with you.
Jeez, you're seriously just as annoying as Monokuma.
hey.
I'm also worried about Fuyuhiko, but is it really okay if we just stay here and do nothing? Isn't it better if we do what we can?
What we can, huh? She's right. Let's try to find a way off this island before he comes back.
You are right.
You're right. Fuyuhiko will not recover any faster if we just stand around and do nothing. I agree with Miss Sonia.
All right.
It's decided. Let's explore and search for a new hope.
Wait.
So wouldn't it be faster just to beat up the rest of the mono beasts and just search all the islands in one go?
Leave it to me.
If that strange looking rabbit can defeat one, it should be easy for us too.
Hold on.
Hey, don't you think about doing anything reckless?
Anyway, let's begin. Let's open the way to a hope-filled future with our own hands.
As soon as they left the diner, they all died horribly.
Yeah, Nagito's luck would probably do that. After all that, I felt like we were doing exactly what Nagito wanted us to. In order to prepare for exploring the new island, we left the restaurant. Well, yeah, I mean, how else are you gonna get there? Alright, off we go then, to the island. Also should probably check my pet. Pet!
It's dead.
Damn it! Oh, better clean its poopsies. Can I give it anything? I have to be careful about gifts though, because if I end up running out, I'm gonna be like, shit. Maybe I should give it that. What's this? Co-design handbook useful for documenting various events that occur throughout the day. It comes with a pen. Oh, that would have been good for that probably would have been good for Mahiro, but she's dead. We already know who that's for. No. See when I can get to my fucking plant. My snake. No. Oh, iguana daughter. This creature was originally a young maiden who was changed in this form through magic. Give it to her. Give it to the pet. There we go. Give it. It's got more hope now. There we go. Level up. Now I have more SP now.
So what class are you gonna take this time? Rogue, fighter, cleric?
I don't know. Probably
okay.
probably disappointment.
Oh, okay.
So we can...
which is one step away from despair. Dun, dun, dun.
Now, which way was the islands? I think it went this. I think it went in like anime style, so right to left. I think. Okay, that's yeah. So I'm going the right way. The reason I'm just running is just to get more experience points, because you get experience points by interacting with people running around the island doing shit. Don't stand there, you weirdo.
Hey.
Here we go. Anime was right. The mana beast that was blocking this bridge is gone. And if we cross this bridge, we should reach the new island. With a feeling of hope in my heart that overshadowed any lingering fear of nervousness I felt. Across the bridge that led to the new island. And there's the title of the video.
This is the third island. The ambiance is completely different compared to the previous islands.
Yo, joke! This fucking island's called the Titty Typhoon! The residents and ruins are all in shambles. Barely feels like a resort. Not just that, there's definitely no sign of any people here either. It feels a little dangerous somehow. It might be better to proceed cautiously. We're on Titty Typhoon! We're on an island called Titty!
A hospital.
That must mean the kitchen's nearby.
Could this be where Fuyuhiko is?
Looks like there's a hospital lobby. The ambience feels like something out of a horror film. I definitely don't want to be a patient here. What do you want? Holy shit!
I'm sorry I scared you. But don't worry, even if you have a heart attack from getting too scared, this is a hospital after all.
The moment I have a heart attack, I'll definitely have something I need to worry about.
But this hospital is a little strange. I can't find any doctors, nurses, or patients anywhere.
Just as I thought. Here too. Damn it. There's nobody here either. What's going on with this island?
I noticed that all the medical supplies are still here. Not sure they'll be useful unless we check them. Ah, that means I need to go and check them, alright? Understood. I'll go ahead and do that in the flash, so please don't hate me.
Pecan frantically ran to the other end of the dark hall and disappeared, making a huge fuss as she left. I guess that means it's okay to leave this place to her. Huh? Gundam's here too. There's a paper on the bulletin board. Apparently it's a hospital notice. There's no one on this island, so who is this written for? Well, maybe we should read it. Of all people, it seems I immersed myself in nostalgia. This place is similar to the place where the mark of defeating the devil was carved into my body long ago. You mean the day you had your umbilical cord cut? The mark of defeating the devil? I said too much. Forget what you've heard, for your sake. He was the one who volunteered that information, and now he's already telling me to forget it? You bastard. I don't like the look of that sign. It looks a little...
It looks like you're gonna be walking into a strip club, then you are actually at actual hospital.
Yeah. the patient's room and the consultation room, and beyond this point, right? Well, it's fine if I leave it to Mikan. I don't know. Why are the handprints on the windows? That's a little creepy.
Don't tell me that the zombies come out at night.
However, that's some people died. This Fane's camp, but beyond that Monokuma is... No, it's whoever's controlling Monokuma. Why are they doing this? Boredom. Every time I look at these screens, every time Monokuma shows on these screens, I get the chills when my heart leaps. Yeah, that sounds about right. Monokuma does give people the shits.
Great for if you want to lose weight.
True, very true. It's like the Wild West. I found the titty bar! We're going in, lads! This building.
Do you know what it looks like?
What?
It looks like, hold on. Sorry, didn't want to sneeze. It looks like the bar. It's a very obscure reference, but it's from Until Dawn, where these two criminals are trying to hide out at a titty bar kind of thing, but the entire bar is filled with vampires.
Huh.
That's what it looks like to me, anyways.
I mean, was that a game?
No, it was an actual movie.
Maybe then. This building, with its gaudy and tasteless neon lights and obviously looks suspicious. I can't say for sure there's no danger. You should constantly check what's inside. Why is there a barrel on fire? Well, I guess there's not really anything else here except for the monitor over there. And there's a ship over there. Weird. Guess we're going inside the music venue place.
Wahoo!
What the?
Woo!
Why you sound so loud? Don't surprise me like that.
The truth is so overwhelming, I can't help but shouting it out.
Totally it.
Cause this is a music venue, right?
Yeah, looks like it.
I love music.
I never expected to find a music venue. I can't help but feel excited. I never expect. Did she just say the same thing twice?
Yes.
We'll skip that.
Yes.
Huh? Oh yeah. Did I just say that twice?
Oh gosh, she's doing it again.
I think my programming is malfunctioning.
Right, that's it. Come here, you.
Papa,
Get out of there, Bill Cosby. We know you're in there. No, I'm not. You don't know anything about me.
He's like
Did you get him to labor bookie? You just hear in the background. Did you go into labor bookie? Are you okay? You're giving off a weird vibe.
No problemo.
Not at all. I'm actually fine.
Problemo.
Not at all. I'm totally fine.
That's it.
Ah! Did I just say that twice again? Did I just... What the heck am I doing?
You don't look very okay.
Man, with a venue like this, Ibuki has no choice but to lend a helping hand. This is just the beginning. Woo! I'll invite everyone to feel this wonderful feeling. It's like the smug feeling you get when you explain something with an elaborate metaphor no one understands.
I feel like I understand, but at the same time, I don't understand. Oh well, if you've really taken a liking to this music venue, I'll leave you to investigate it.
Leave it to me. Like, let me bite you.
Wait, what?
I don't know.
I'm tired. I should hurry up and go and check out another place. I'm getting a headache.
Amazing.
What a splendid place, Hajime. This must be the fabled disco.
No. Disco?
It is where hip youngsters wear feather fans and tight clothes as they dance their go-go's and lambadas.
I think you're thinking of Yakuza's disco scene from the 80s.
Oh yes, Goro Majime is an excellent dancer.
I have no clue what she's talking about. What else have we got around here? Do they have any?
Ooh, they got tequila on tap.
It says staff only on the door. It's probably some sort of storage room. Might as well check inside. Wait, no, Hashmi, you can't go in there.
Okay.
Ah! It's just a big hole. There's a lot of different instruments here, including drums, a drum set, and guitars. It looks like there's a stage design stuff too. Paint, staff, stage lights, wallpaper, and curtains. I guess there's nothing special here we really need right now. But it might come in handy though for keeping an eye on stuff.
Oh my god, they got stickers.
There's a lot of stickers with the venue's logo placed here. It's like they made a bunch of them and had too many left over. It feels somewhat depressing. Depressing's one thing. A full-length mirror. You can see your whole body in this huge full-length mirror. It's probably used for checking costumes. Remember this big. It'd be easy to check how you look. How do I look?
You haven't got a reflection. You're a vamp. How's your name?
This must be required for stage design. It might even be used for stuff like film productions or film projects. Music instruments. There's a lot of different musical instruments lined up. Yes, guitar, banjo, guitar, ukulele.
Sitar, I think.
Oh, you might be right. There's a lot of different musical instruments lined up here. I know about guitars and drums, but there's also instruments and machines I've never seen before. There's carpet in, wallpaper, and even different paints. It's probably stuff used for livening up the stage design or live performances. Well, I guess that's everything in here. Oh, time to leave the scene.
And then you see Ibuki dead on the floor.
How did she die?
She was getting on my nerves. Oops.
Oh, we found. Well, I guess you're the Blackened then.
Not if no one else knows about it. It goes
I'm
for you
already
then.
gone. I've already told everyone.
Oh shit.
I'm probably never a chance to be in the limelight. Well, not with that attitude, you will be. Come on, Hashmi, get on the dance floor.
Murder on the dance floor.
Oh, god damn it, why? To the third island. Even though I'm already on the third island. Right, back to running. Let's explore this desert. Oh, motel. Oh, that's even worse.
That looks even more shady.
How many people are gonna use this place for a getaway? All the kids here too! A small burn with a guest accommodations in a parking lot. This is supposed to be a motel, right? I've seen it before in movies, but it's my first time actually seeing one in person.
Wow, what a rundown motel. Looks pretty unsanitary too. It's just like Hajime's house.
You've never seen my house.
Oh, I didn't know you were here. You don't stand out at all, so I didn't notice you. Anyway, this place is seriously run down like it's the perfect home for minimum wage workers.
It's a bit harsh, don't you think?
We gotta make sure we check it out thoroughly. It's possible there might be a clue here.
If you think so, why don't you go inside and look around instead of standing out around here doing nothing?
Hey,
You're probably too vulgar to get this, but there's a saying: praise a fool and you'll make him useful.
What's that supposed to mean?
so.
Akane was checking out the inside after I gave her a little praise and she got really excited about it. A dumbass like her is pretty rare. We gotta make sure she's treated well.
If her run attitude is this extreme, can I really take it personally?
Also, why are you being a bitch? Just this morning, you were all upset about Mahiru.
That's who she is, though. There's no doubt that a room like this would be perfect in a criminal movie. If it's just to stay the night, the cottage is good enough. Yeah, no joke. There's nothing else here. Oh, apart from that car. Run down, rusted and rotten car someone abandoned. Maybe we'll start if we keep staring at it. Maybe we should go and get maybe we should get a certain someone to go and check it out.
Speaking about a certain someone, is Rory coming onto the thing, or is it just no?
No, his foot's still bad.
Oh.
Apparently it's really bad today, so like I told him don't worry about it. I told him he said he wouldn't be able to make it. I said don't worry, it's fine.
No, I was just curious. That was
Electric Avenue. Oh, no kidding.
We're gonna rock down to Electric Avenue.
Well, they're not kidding. Look, there's electricity. a bunch of street booths filled with electric appliances on the back of my now alleyway. Machines and other parts are cluttered together on display. It definitely seems fishy. But wait, this many machines, we can probably find something we can use for two-way communication, right? Looks like it's the best if I search around. Let's shut the laptops first. Various desktop and laptop computers are arranged in a disorderly manner like a pile of oversized trash. Though they're a little old-fashioned and run down, they all look like they can still be useful. I know, if we can connect to the internet, we might be able to call for help with these. As soon as I thought of that, I grabbed a random laptop and pulled out of the pile and turned it on. We may have found a clue. I tried to see if it would connect to the internet. It's no use. It looks like there's no connecting. Well, there's no way it'd be that easy, but just when I thought I was about to give up, my eyes noticed that strange icon arranged on the desktop. Miss Usami X file? What is this?
You shouldn't probably click on it. It might be a pop-up ad.
Oh no, it might be a porn folder. Could be anything, really. Without thinking, I clicked that strangely named icon. It's a document file based on the format, and it looks like it's some kind of report. I scan across the words displayed on the screen. About the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. This horrendous event originated with some students of Host Peak Academy causing a revolt. The students of the reserve department were dissatisfied with being treated differently than the primary department and began to fight the academy. Interesting. Oh, that's right, I forgot. Host Peak Academy was split into two different branches. You had the section for the ultimates and the section for everyone else.
Oh.
Yeah, elitism. At first, the dispute was confined to the campus, and hopes were high that it would be settled down someday. But things quickly escalated. Behind the scenes of that rebellion, a huge authority was exuding its influence. Eventually, it spread like an infection, provoking riots in various places of the world. It was unlike any previous act of terrorism or coup d'etat. It seemed to have a much different purpose. However, no matter what we assume, we simply cannot apply reason to this subversive movement. Nonetheless, the structure is not chaotic or disorganized. It is both purposeful and malicious. Therefore, wait, is that how you spell therefore?
I don't know. It just seems to be getting weird.
Therefore, it is a subverse movement full of despair. Oh, I see. The missing letters. Like the E, the I, and the L.
It might be part for a password.
Host Peak Academy began. Okay, so it's E-I-L-O, then another E. I don't really know what it could be. Host Peak Academy became the origin of that incident and was forced to put an end to that long history. As for the students who survived, they were forced to kill each other as a lesson in despair. It's no use. The words are too goggled to read beyond this point. What do you mean? You can put the pieces together. Oh, what is this? How normal. It's not normal like a dog barking. It's such a normal reaction that it's actually quite novel. Hey, you can't react with more gusto? Don't you know how very, very important this scene is? Could it be? Were you the one who created this file?
What's this?
My, what makes you think that? The case? The case is obvious the only thing I can think of. Are you retarded now? Did the file make you get corrupted? Have you lost some of your lettering? Don't be Peko. Now you're not even making any sense anymore. Hey, Curtis.
Be case?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Be case is obviously the only thing I can think of.
It's supposed to be because, but I think the translator just fucked up.
Yes.
The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Riots in various parts of the world. And Host Peak Academy getting destroyed. It sounds like It sounds like something stupid you make up. And? What's hosting Academy's reserve department? I've never heard of that before. Huh? Really? That's weird. Of all people, you should definitely be the only one who knows about it. What do you mean? Yes, you forgot about it all along with the memories of your school life, so it can't be helped. While on the subject of stupid things, that file said something about students who survived. Is it referring to us? The rest of that file is...
No, it's referred to the hashtag Gamergate.
Hold on a sec, you guys.
Hey,
Just what the heck have you guys been talking about? It doesn't make any sense.
Movies with no images, music with no sound, novels with no words. These are things that truly don't make any sense. So you can't say something this simple doesn't make any sense.
Who cares about that? Just answer me. Who are the students who survived?
No.
I wouldn't know an important story like that, because the only thing I'm good for is being cute.
Whoa.
Damn it, he ran away.
Hey, Hajime.
Don't worry, it's gonna be fine. I'm sure he's making all that up. That's it. That's definitely it. Really? Because from the sounds of it, though, and then Monokuma is usually right about this sort of thing because he knows what's going on, though, because, you know, it's Monokuma and all that, though. Kind of makes it sound like, though, the Hajime was not an ultimate. Ah! A bear! He's in the window!
Arriba, it's a Mexican bear.
No, it's a cowboy bear. We're in the Wild West.
Oh.
What is this? We even went past a bar called the Titty Typhoon.
Titty Typhoon.
Yeah, that's why I called this stream. What is the name of this island? Because that's the first thing you see. There's so many machines just by looking at them. I have no clue what they're used for.
The island's called Titty Island.
No, Titty Typhoon.
Richard, buy the tickets.
I can't. I don't really recommend that section.
Wait, what do you mean you can't, Richard?
I just said no. Just no. I'm not doing that. Anyways.
What do you mean?
Well, I'm pretty sure amateurs won't really get it. All that stuff in there, it's all machines used for stuff like wiretapping it or recording secret videos.
I thought you were going to say it's for recording Let's Plays.
Wait a minute. Looks like that. I was gonna do Aid Edmondson for his voice. No, looks like there's some ancient-looking surveillance cameras too.
Looks like there's some ancient-looking surveillance cameras too. Richie,
Yeah,
Richie, let's grab some. We can go and spy on birds.
Yeah, that probably sounds like a better voice for him.
Machines used for recording secret videos?
Hey, don't get it twisted. I just have a mechanical knowledge for these things. I've never usually actually seen them before. All right.
No one said you did. It does sound like it does sound like if it was going into the weatherman.
Hey, speaking of surveillance cameras, we're being constantly videotaped and wiretapped by Monokuma, right? Like, I'm just kind of jealous because what does he see when he's watching Miss Sonia?
What does he see when he's watching all them birds?
He says he's never used these before. If I let him be, he's the type of person who will eventually use them.
That's where he's wrong.
Shut up, you! That's what you get. Get hit.
He goes to the titty twister later. It's like, and Kazuichi's like,
bird, it's me, Eddie Hitler.
it's like, is my name on the list? No, of course not, you daft git. But you don't even know my name.
Right,
You piece of shit.
right, I'll be 20 quid.
I haven't got any money.
I haven't got the money on me right now.
That's from that video of Bruno Moose's what was it called?
It was Pepperoni
Beast.
Animal.
What was the
Animal?
the animal? That was it. Now, a lot of CRT TVs lined up here. They all look really old. Looks like they're not designed for terrestrial to digital broadcasting. Not that it matters. It looks like the TV signal isn't reaching here anywhere. There's a lot of electrical appliances in this mess, including home appliances and acoustic equipment. All these look old. Do they even still work? But this one, the cell phone company. So this is the cell phone corner.
There's a chainsaw outside.
Well, there's a potential murder weapon now. Looks like they don't get reception. Even with all this variety, they may as well be paperweights. Aha, I get the joke. It was terrible. Somehow it looks like she's fishing things out of the pile of electrical appliances. Jackie, what happened? Are you looking for something?
Oh, yeah, I was wondering if there are any game consoles in here. Sometimes older hardware is treated like junk.
Ah, so that's what you're doing.
I already have a TV in my cottage, so it doesn't have to be a non-portable device. I'll sell it for anything.
If you do find something, let me know. I'll help you carry it back to your cottage.
Yep.
Yeah, I will.
But I don't want to play video games for a while. I'd rather not be reminded of the previous incident. Yeah, that's fair, I guess. So yeah, Kurt, you know what? I discovered something really. So Kurt, I discovered something really interesting about burst limit.
Yeah.
The entire so the menus run at 60 frames per second, but it turns out the game runs at 40 frames per second.
Hey?
Yeah, the game runs at 40 frames per second.
I didn't know that. I thought running at 60, I thought it was quite smooth.
Nah, like, I've been playing with an emulator and I felt like the emulation might have just been bad, but no, like, I'm not getting any stuttering, no music issues or anything like that. The game runs, like, totally fine. Like, the game, like, if you look at, like, some gameplay of the game, I've actually just realized it now. I'm thinking, wait, the game actually does run a bit slow-ish. And I've even got the American version, hoping that would be a better version.
Right.
Welcome! We're currently showing right now, so please wait 5 minutes for the next showing to start.
Showing? What does that mean?
What are you
Are your eyes just for show? Look around, it's a movie theater, right?
Of course.
Then I'm honestly showing a movie!
Showing a movie? Well, I guess there's no need to even ask. You're just gonna say this is the next motive, right? Just like Twilight Syndrome murder case. I'm definitely not gonna watch a movie, whatever it is. I'm never gonna see it.
My goodness! And I was thinking about giving you an invitation ticket. But I won't allow you to not watch it! I went to a lot of trouble to make this movie! If you don't watch it, I'm gonna be sad!
I'm sure your movie is no different than that game you made.
No.
That game was a shoddy piece of crap. But this movie is definitely a masterpiece! Anyway, as long as I refuse to allow it, you will never have a choice to not watch it.
I am Monokuma.
On this island, my word is law!
If I don't watch it, what are you gonna do about it?
What the heck?
There's no way I allow such reckless behavior. There's no way I allow it. But
What are you gonna do?
I forgive you if you purchase a Monokuma sticker at the goods corner over there.
Monokuma sticker? Well, that's interesting. It's a video game poster. Looks interesting. I'm definitely gonna buy that.
Oh, there's also a Monokuma hiding in the corner there.
Those cheeky sons of bitches! I'm definitely gonna buy their own game. Fuck you! I know what that game is. That's Ultra Despair. That's Ultra Despair Girls.
Yeah.
I knew you could do it.
Also, I know who that girl is. That's fucking Makoto's sister.
Yeah.
You cheeky bastards. Can I just leave?
Yeah, shaking.
Hey, where do you think? Hey, where do space you think you're going? You either watch my movie or buy the sticker. I took the time to give you the 2 choices, so make the ones.
Can I actually go and watch the movie? I don't really want the sticker. I want to watch the movie, actually.
It's gonna be Birdemic, isn't it?
We're currently showing right now, so please wait 5 minutes for the next show to start.
What?
Hey, didn't you say you didn't want to watch my movie?
What are you gonna do?
You really do want to watch it, right? So you should just be honest and let me hand you this invitation ticket.
Okay, give me the ticket then.
There's no. Oh, come on! I want the ticket. I want to see the movie. Actually, I want to see the shitty movie.
Unless you have to go over and buy the ticket.
There's some strange goods on the top of the counter. This one looks like a Toto bag made out of hemp cloth with a Takoa Monami's face on it. Did that catch your eye? It's all-purpose tote bag useful for a variety of common tasks. It's a limited item. Only one person can have it. By the way, apparently tote bags were originally invented to carry around ice. So how about it? Want to buy it? I'll pass. Yeah, I thought you said that. I'll just be upfront with you. I cut a lot of corners making that thing. That's too upfront. Is that the sticker you were talking about? I'm sorry I was born stupid. It's not funny, and I don't understand its purpose. How vast is this? Hajime, its purpose is to make you look like a fucking idiot.
Actually,
To tell you the truth, this is a very lucky sticker I received from a wandering miracle working priest. And it could be yours for the special price of only $1.5 million.
No, Monokuma, say it right. $1.5 million.
Quiet, you!
Oh.
Don't mess with me. I don't even have that kind of money.
And you can pay me back when you get off this island. If you don't like it, you can always just watch my...
Fine, I'll pay it.
Whoa, I'm surprised!
As long as I can pay it after I get out of here, I'll pay anything, even $1.5 million.
Oh, the first person to ever pay $1.5 million for this sticker. In other words, you really don't want to watch my movie, huh? That makes me a sad Monokuma. But if I'm gonna make a huge profit, it's okay. I'm a mascot who has a hobby of counting money after all.
You're the worst mascot ever.
here.
Come on, take it, thief, and slap it on your forehead, thief. Take advantage of this divine opportunity, thief.
The sticker I received was even thinner and made cheap looking than I thought it would be. It's like a prize from a box of candy. Did I really agree to pay so much money for this piece of crap? Maybe I'm a little crazy.
Well, then, looks like the show is over. All right, I gotta go and collect those questionnaires.
At that moment, Monokuma started humming and skipping towards the door leading to the theater. The door opened violently, and one person appeared from within. Wait, you were watching the film?
Hey!
Nagato, please answer my questionnaire.
Jeez.
It doesn't matter if I answer it. That film was so boring, it was torture. Minutes felt like weeks while I was watching it.
Yes.
Well, I guess that's what art is, because it's not really art unless it surpasses common sense.
I thought it was gonna be another motive, but I guess that's not the case. What a letdown. If money would have settled this, I should have settled with money. Nagato was so depressed, the movie must have been really, really bad.
Maybe this might be the actual thing that kills me now.
No, I'm still alive. I definitely made the right call by not watching it. So what was the movie about, Kamaida? I'm so tired from boredom. If money would have gotten me out of seeing it, I should have just set out with money. Let me ask you something. If you were told you could pay $1.5 million and not watch that movie, I'll gladly pay it. Quick answer, the movie must have been that bad, huh? Well, good to know. See ya, crazy. You too, bear.
Please wait.
Hajime, over here. Please hold on.
Sonia, did something happen?
Well,
Just now, I went to the hospital and... It appears Maikan has made a very serious discovery at the hospital.
Very serious discovery at the hospital?
Yes, a very serious discovery at the hospital.
Right, that's it.
Ow! I'm royalty!
I don't care, what an island! It's not strange drugs or fake needles or anything like that, right?
Hajime, it appears you are the same as me.
Huh?
It is the same as if I turn around, he's there, but I also remember that person in the wind.
What are you talking about?
Jeez, are you so unrefined? It is Japan's legendary medical drama. That Person in the Wind aired in 1984 and set the standard for every drama that followed.
Every trendy drama, but sure.
Yes, every trendy drama, yes. It was about righteous rookie doctors and an elite, yes, and an elite senior doctor who fought over their mutual love interest.
I think you mean senior.
Senor. Potato. Actually, the lead actor and actress got married in real life.
That reminds me of the people that play Zack Fair and Era from Final Fantasy VII. I think they got married. Like the voice actors that played them in Japan.
Oh, good.
Hold on. Why do you know so much about old Japanese medical dramas?
Anyways, please hurry. We'll be waiting at the patient's room at the back of the hospital's first floor.
Hospitals?
This
Patient's room at the back of the hospital's first floor? I don't really understand.
hospitals.
But I might as well.
Ambulance.
Quick, kill the ambulance, Hajime!
No ambulance.
Kill the ambulance, Hajime! Quick, we must go! We've got patients to heal! But I might as well head over to the hospital. Oh good, I teleported here, apparently. Why are you here?
Hello there.
You're late, Hajime. Looks like you're the last one.
Made me sick.
I started bleeding out my organs, but I still didn't die. They just regrew back. Are the others already here?
Yep.
There are patients' rooms lined up in the hallway, but everyone is apparently gathered at the room in the very back. You're not going with them? Miss Sonia, as expected of the ultimate princess, she cordially asked me to come. She's very much in touch with the feelings of us common folk. Nevertheless, I know my place, and I'm not reckless enough to go along with her. Since it's going to be such a touching scene, a worthless thing like me would just be a nuisance, right? Touching scene? Hajime, I'm jealous of you. Jealous of me?
Hey.
You don't know what your talent is, but you're showing no distress, and you even open up to everyone.
Great.
That must mean you have a lot of confidence in yourself, right? Are you being sarcastic?
Wow.
No, not at all. But still, I do wonder what sort of talent you really possess. Or even if I have one. Since you dragged it out this long already, I'm sure it must be an appropriately magnificent talent. Who knows? It's not like it's my fault for dragging this out. You're right.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for stopping you for such a foolish conversation. Please go on ahead. Take care. After all that, what did he really want to say to me? Weirdo.
It's gonna be a porno in there. Just looking at the hospital lights.
Yeah. What the fuck? What the?
Is that an alien?
Yes. Can I go in there? Let me in! Let me in! I want to see the alien! Damn it!
Quick, don't let them see us take this guy to Area 51.
Everyone should be... Apparently I'm the last one to show, so I should hurry up. I wonder if I can get into the... I wonder what the other rooms are like. Oh, they are aliens! Monokuma's working with aliens!
And when you get so tall...
Let's poke him in the bum.
Can't go in that room. Can I go in this room? No. Definitely not. Heaven? Oh, I didn't think that was anything. I just clicked it. Oh well. I should probably also make sure I go to the when I get the chance to go and buy some gifts for people before I do anything else. I'm assuming it's this room. I can hear voices on the other side of the door. Sounds like they're really here, but what are they doing here? I had a feeling something bad was happening again. Cautiously opened the door. What happened? Huh? Couldn't help raising my voice. Oh, they found him.
You all look like you've seen a ghost. Fuyuhiko, are you alright? It's just a scratch.
It's a scratch. You got a bandage over your fucking head.
That's not a scratch at all, though.
Well, I'm relieved to see you. I was worried you were done for.
There's no way I'd die from something like this.
I don't know. You look like you probably would have died.
There's no way I can die.
I can never die.
I think you can die. I think you're just being stubborn.
Earlier, I asked Monokuma and he showed me his medical records. There's a lot of sword-related wounds, but they were relatively light wounds. No organs or nerves were damaged. Considering how fiercely he was attacked, this is pretty miraculous.
Ha 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 ha! You're a ballsy one. Is that what it's called, having the devil's luck?
That's so.
Who knows? Maybe it wasn't luck.
Well,
Maybe Peko gave her life to protect
are you
Fuyuhiko.
serious?
She protected him while she was getting attacked by a horde of marionettes.
Still,
If she really wanted to protect Fuyuhiko at all costs, it's not strange to think that she would have done that. No, I think it's better if we think about it like that. You think so too, right, Fuyuhiko? That must have been what you thought. There's no way you can die, right?
Who knows?
After forcing out those words, Fuyuhiko turned in his bed away from us and stopped talking. I wouldn't blame him. Wait a minute, he just turned around!
Sorry, something felt weird.
I'm talking to you.
Sorry, low budget.
I think Fuyuhiko should rest for a while. His wounds haven't fully healed, so it'd be bad if he overexerted himself. No, don't worry. I'll take care of him for the time being. I mean, that's what nurses are for.
now then,
You heard that, Fuyuhiko? Just relax and get some sleep.
leave it to me.
I'll be the one who avenges you.
That's obviously wrong.
Seriously, he's not dead.
You shouldn't, talk so loudly in front of the injured.
Hold on.
Akane, Fuyuhiko has finally come back to us. You better not do anything reckless.
Too bad, boy. Jordan punches down this wall. Get out of the way, wall.
I can't stand her. No, I mean, I can't stand the thought of losing someone any longer.
And all that. I just have to win, right?
This is bad.
This is bad. She doesn't understand at all. Then no, do whatever you want.
Hey, Nakamaru?
Jeez.
You're the kind of woman who refuses to listen once her mind is made up. I know that all too well. So do whatever you want. I don't care about you anymore. However, I'm never going to do it to you again.
I beg your pardon?
You heard me. It?
Please keep your voices down.
You're the loudest one here.
Hey, wait a second, Nakamaru. It was my first time. I never thought something that feels so good even existed in this world. Oh god, I think he's... Yeah, no, yeah, I know what she's talking about. Massage.
It's gonna be sparring, isn't it?
No, massages.
Oh.
My body still hasn't forgotten, and now that you're saying you're just gonna stop all of a sudden. Look, my body's getting all hot again just thinking about it.
Hey.
Hey, you're kidding me. Is it what I think it is?
Huh?
If you're going to heed my warning,
If
it's
you're not.
unfortunate. If you're not going to heed my warning, it's unfortunate, but it must come to an end.
As he spat those words out, Nakamaru left the patient's room.
I know what
Alright,
he
I
needs.
can't
He
live
needs a
without
nice
it.
big banana.
With a voice that sounded like it wanted to cling onto Nakamaru, Akane rushed out of the patient's room.
Oh my.
I wonder what that was all about.
Phew, it's finally quiet. It took bad manners to raise your voice inside a hospital.
How pitiful.
Humans are such foolish creatures.
Take those hamsters out of here!
They carry disease.
You carry diseases. Shut up.
Your mother carries diseases.
Hey, Hiyoko.
It's nothing.
Something's definitely wrong. I mean, she's glaring really hard at Fuyuhiko. But I guess it makes sense. Fuyuhiko's the one who got Mahiro killed by Peko. And Hiyoko was nearly framed as her killer. There's no way she's just gonna get over that. Hey, why are you making such a scary face?
No, right?
Because my TV is just turned off. Like, no matter what, it means it, right?
You still talking about it?
Hey.
Suspicious. Definitely suspicious it is. I should find out. Ha ha ha.
And why aren't I getting any of it?
All we gotta do is follow it. You think so too, right?
A fire that didn't need to be started has become a towering inferno. Where would you come from? Oh, they're everywhere!
Hajime! They're having it all! It's probably impossible, but are those two in, like, an intimate relationship?
No. In a relationship. That's not how a teenager would describe it.
But you didn't hear it. How Akane was pleading as he ran after Nakamura. His voice
She was having an orgy.
Her voice was oozing sexiness, dude.
The more he talks about this, the more he sounds like a dirty old man.
But following them after them is scary too. If I ever got caught, they might rearrange my face. If only I've had more courage.
Well, I guess avoiding danger takes courage.
Aw, man.
Hey, but I'm a little ashamed of myself.
Why did he cry? She's staring daggers at Fuyuhiko. It doesn't feel like I can have a casual conversation with her.
I see.
So Peko's last will was probably inherited by Fuyuhiko. It's so romantic, but it's just so sad. I shall put my heart and soul into my song.
If you make any loud noises, Mikan's gonna be mad at you. Did you say something? Now you're too quiet. I can't hear you at all. Oh my god. She's so quiet you can't hear anything. Oh well, I think I should just leave her be. So what should I do? Do you guys want to call it quits for today? We can continue about it tomorrow. I know we're all tired from all the walking we've done today.
Please leave Fuyuhiko to me. I will make sure he's nursed back to health.
I'll do my best.
I will do my very best to nurse him back to health, so I won't be hated.
She's still glaring. Can you do anything but glare? For now, we decided to call it a day and headed back to our couches.
While we were getting back to the cottages, we heard Nakamura and Akane in the motel. Oh yeah! That's not what happened.
Walking around all day wore us out, but the exhaustion we felt might have also been from feeling of relief. I arrived at my cottage much earlier than usual, and fell into a deep
coma.
Oh no, not the Monokuma Theater again!
Boo! Boo!
Boo! Don't you boo me! Huh?
Get off the stage!
You admire superheroes? You don't understand what superheroes are like. Superheroes live to stop people from achieving their hopes and dreams, you know. They mainly attack people in groups because they don't have many friends themselves, you know. They're all super short-tempered and stuff like that.
So that's why Richard likes to punch babies.
Oh, another superhero of that.
Now I'm mad, and I won't forgive you, and laugh, you know. They're lazy people who run away once the other guy starts fighting back, you know. They're willing to use weapons even if they're fighting someone who is alone and unarmed, you know.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck did my dad just say?
I have no idea.
He said that he thought I had a girl in here. I don't know how the hell he came to that conclusion.
That makes you that you're sounding like a girl. I don't know.
Then I sound like the worst girl ever then.
They're always the winner, so they don't know what it's like to have a weakling's worries, you know. And they like to wear flashy costumes, you know. Which means they're all a bunch of smart, good-looking, violent, stubborn elitists who don't have many friends. Do you really want to admire people like that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Richard would.
I know what you're talking about. So
Quiet you.
we don't want to hear what you have to say while you're on the crapper.
It's been a while since I've slept a lot. My head feels clear thanks to that. Alright, I should head over to the restaurant. Why not?
And he head to. Okay, so let's get to the restaurant and get breakfast. And oh god damn it! Like another dead body.
Get out of the way, Mikan, I'm busy. Get out of the way, groin.
Get out the way, groin.
Well, you should fix his pants. He's got a fucking massive bulge that no one wants to see. Maybe women, and gays, but I'm not interested.
Maybe that's why Akane keeps asking about it.
Maybe. Oh, good joke. Showed up at the right time. The faces of everyone who gathered at the restaurant all look somewhat lighthearted. Everyone must be really happy that Fuyuhiko's safe.
Then,
So, how do we plan to kill Fuyuhiko today?
Oh, god damn, why?
I was thinking about going in and putting his pillow over his face.
Right, that's it. You're getting this.
No! Okay, the day ended halfway yesterday, so let us try to put together our information about the new island.
jeez.
In the end, we couldn't find a way to escape from this island, right? Seriously, you guys are useless.
Yes.
But there's a music venue! I got that, but what about the clues that we really need? Clues like information about this island, or anything that might help us understand what's happening to us.
In the town with all those machines, I found a clue containing within a file inside one of the laptops. You saw that too? You saw that too?
I was told about it by Nagito, so I checked it as well.
This too
I saw
must
it
be the
too.
will of
It's about-
causality.
It's about the fact that Hope Speak Academy has already been destroyed.
Huh? Hope's Academy has been destroyed?
It's probably just another one of Monokuma's pranks. There's no way Hope Speak Academy would fall. It fell. But even if it's a prank, it's not something we should be allowed to do. A symbol of hope getting destroyed? It's not something you should even joke about. Well, if you're still wondering about it, it might be better if you just confirm it yourself.
If I remember to do it, I'll give it a try.
So basically, on that island we found no way to escape. No any clues, no any useful clues this time around. Oh, hold on. It's this time again. Not this time around.
You don't have to correct us each time.
However, it's not all bad news. Fuyuhiko will be able to return to us. That guy pisses me off. It sure makes me happy to think that he's gonna come back to us.
He's recovering extremely well, so I'm pretty sure he can be discharged from the hospital in 1 week. However, he's probably lost the use of his right eye forever.
Totally deserves that.
Aren't you going a little too far, young lady?
Man, I sure did eat. I'm stuffed today too.
Jeez.
You certainly eat a lot, without even listening to what others are saying.
Okay, and since I'm stuffed, should I go train now? I should go train now.
Train, you say? You hate training. How dare you? That sounds better than what I said.
How dare you?
If I don't do it, I won't get stronger. I have to do it. But bye now.
Oh my.
She's like really pumped up. I hope she's not thinking about doing anything bad.
Maybe she's secretly trying to overexert herself so she can get it. Whatever is it.
She's not getting it.
Yeah.
Seriously, I sat through 2 hours of that movie. I didn't really like it.
What movie was this, though?
It.
Oh.
Stephen King's it.
Yes.
So I'm just looking at something real quick because
Seriously, that one bit where Tim Curry's going, ho-ha, 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 ho-ha.
with that our morning meeting ended and we all went back to our cottages. I don't like the sound of that at all. Now then, what should I do today?
Free time!
Well, you're gonna screw off. Okay. Make a scythe because I want to make a scythe. And actually, I know the stream is a little bit short today, but I might just cut it a bit because I'm feeling like just a little bit tired. And plus, I think you're going up to see your dad in a bit, aren't you, Rich?
Yeah, I gotta go get some stuff. I was gonna go get something to eat and like talk to him at 9. So yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm just gonna end this. I'm gonna
Believe you.
gonna end the stream. Gonna end the stream for tonight. We're gonna play more Danganronpa on Wednesday, and on Friday we're doing a stream of Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, and then there'll be no more streams until I come back from America.
Ooh. Which edition are you getting?
What do you mean, which edition?
There's the standard edition.
I got the deluxe.
You got the deluxe. That's not. You couldn't get the ultimate, could you not?
I'm not paying I'm not paying for like. Oh, it just comes with like the sound, like music and like the option to get like the Tau Pi Pi pull whenever it's released in spring. I'm not gonna fucking pay money for that.
All right.
It's not worth it.
It's not worth my hard-earned money.
What's not? Would you pay like an extra? Would you like the deluxe? Like the deluxe version's like £64. Would you pay like an extra tenner onto it for like for a soundtrack and a piece of pull?
Yeah, I never understood stuff like that. Hey, if you pre-order it now, you get this free GIF.
Yeah, that's what
not a gift, a GIF.
Yeah,
like a picture.
Yeah, but anyway, hope you all enjoyed the stream. We'll be playing more Danganronpa on Wednesday, and we'll see you then. Good night, everyone.
I hope you didn't enjoy the stream. I hope you thought it was horrible, and if you did, good.
Right, goodbye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.